This is our crooked condensing unit, just humming along. If it's moving any heat, I feel heat. This is the drain line for the water heater, which discharges higher from the ground than 6 inches. But what we're really talking about is the service drop. Okay, cable coming in here. Okay, we're supposed to have a 3-inch drip one, the mast, the conduit, service entrance conduit. Mast is supposed to extend 3 feet over the roof, and it doesn't. And then the weatherhead, we're supposed to have a 3-inch drip loop to keep water, because it'll curl 3 inches, water from curling up into your electrical system, but we don't have that either. And the meter is over here on the south exterior wall, and it should be sealed on 3 sides. 3 sides to help prevent moisture from getting into the wall system. And the meter, the electric service panels, the cabinets, the load centers are on the other side of this wall in a closet. So there should be, and I cannot tell, just how I can't find a gas entrance into the house. I can't find any electrical grounding. There's no electrical grounding. How about that? It's kind of interesting. Everybody likes to be grounded. Have to be a well-grounded person. You don't want to be the ground. So we move on through the home. We just kind of click some things here. We got the thermostats on this wall, but I'll get the cooling systems on. But we're going for electrical. We're in the primary bedroom here. This is the main load center. Breaker box, call it what you will. And it's Zensco. Alright. Magnatech Zensco. It's exceeded its economic life. It's time to go. It's time to go. It does not have a main Magnatrip, excuse me. They got different names, but it's all the same stuff. And this tape says 240 for nothing, leave off, but it was on when I found it. So this is the way I found it. The second panel, a lot of people call them sub panels, that's a Federal Pacific. That's got its own sins. This should be replaced. Both of these load centers, both of these cabinets are fire safety hazards. Now, the Texas Real Estate Commission, the code, International Residential Code, nobody says that I am required to condemn an electric load center based on its manufacturer or age or anything like that. It's just not there. But I choose to do that. These have proven histories of being problematic. Problematic being fires, deaths, those kinds of things. Okay. Well, let's just start with what we do have instead of Mr. Big's opinion here. Electric load centers should not be located inside of a closet. Breaker boxes, service panels, call them what you will. They should not be located inside of closed closets. They should not. There should be 6 feet of clearance above them. There should be 30 inches of workspace in front of them. They have insufficient service access, and they're in a closed closet. All right. This is the main panel. The Zensco, not a Zensco, Magnatrip. I cannot. You know what? I can't tell. I can't tell what size it is. I don't know how many amps there are here. Just don't know. The interesting thing about this single bus type panel is you cannot de-energize it. You got to take the meter off of the wall to de-energize this thing to work on it safely. Not too convenient. We did not have a main service disconnect. Of course, it wouldn't work because of the size and style of the panel. Come over here, L1 and L2 coming in here. This was before the panel was made, but they should have protective covers on them to keep people from shock. If you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in this cabinet. But you know what was required when this was built? You're not supposed to have more than 1/4 of an inch. I think it's 1/8 of an inch gap between the cabinet and the wall. A fire blew up in this, and the cabinet top is on top of the drywall here. You got this big opening in there. You think all those sparks and stuff would fly up inside the wall there? And yes, I do. That's what I think. We should not have, if you do not know that these white wires are hot, you do not belong in this box. I get that. But we should not have, our white wires should be wrapped with black tape. And our main neutral, how about that? It's white. Okay, never mind. Good things sometimes. So good things happen to bad boxes. All right, so we're coming along here.